I'm Demari Gordon.
We're here for a little game time update show. This isn't a full game time. Someone's hurt themselves.
Sorry.
Where's the button? Oh, I got the button. Just in case. Little 20-minute show we got today. It's not much.
Yeah.
It's something over nothing. No, that's yeah.
Yeah.
That's respectable. Yeah. First I want to talk about though, the award show last night.
Yeah.
Demari here won a couple. Our
Yeah.
producers won a couple.
Brody won a couple.
I won a couple, but someone wrote up there. You can't see it in the frame, but it says Brody went 2 for 12 on all of his categories.
Yikes. But it's okay, Brody, because I also went 2 for 12.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You were not nominated for 12 awards.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
I wasn't there. I was at work.
Yeah, we know.
You guys had a fun time.
Well, today we're gonna be talking about the NBA playoffs, so we can get back on track here.
Yeah.
They've kicked off last week. They started last Saturday. A lot of key matchups, good matchups. You got the Bucks and the Pacers. You already know how that series went. Pacers in 5.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah. There was a lot of fighting in that series. You saw there's a lot of clips, a lot of banter, trash talking. I think a little shoved or pushed.
Shove?
Sorry, joking here. Just like I did last night.
Bro.
Knicks and Pistons, that series is still going on. We have a game 6 tonight at 6:30. That's a good one too. They're fighting too. I think all these series have a little bit of fight in them.
Can we talk about...
Don't say LeBron. It's not about LeBron.
LeBron.
That's after our... We'll be back after that. We'll go with the Western Conference. I know someone's going to be a little sad. He said he is also unsure in how long he will continue to play. He's not. He might come back. He might. But Knicks and Pistons, you got Cade Cunningham. He's been going crazy. What are your thoughts?
Knicks and Pistons. I feel like it's going to be a good game between the Knicks and Pistons. Between the New York Knicks and the Detroit Pistons.
Senioritis at its finest.
Oh
hey!
Ooh, okay,
Senioritis at its finest.
I like that.
Hey.
There you go.
So, senioritis at its finest.
Yeah.
He is absolutely did not want to come on the show today.
I did. I
actually
had to drag Brody onto the show. He was like, "Bro, I don't even want to do this."
That's just not true. I always want to do game time.
Yeah. Well.
But next year might be on a different show.
Oh, it might be.
Game time might have to retire. I might call it game time. I'm gonna take over.
Retire a great legacy. It's a great legacy.
Talking about legacy, the Radio Legacy Award, Sophia.
Okay,
producer.
Good job, yes sir.
Round of applause. Oh, we
yeah,
forgot
let's
about
not kill the
that.
mic,
Clap
yeah.
under the table. Oh yeah, golf clap. Let's move on. We also have the Cavs series and the Celtics series. Those two teams were clear favorites to win. You know, the Cavs have been dominating. Am I boring you?
No, I'm just a little tired.
Why does my chair keep squeaking?
I don't know. It was happening out there too. You just have squeaky chairs.
I'm just unlucky, apparently. Celtics won, or not? Well,
The Celtics won.
they won in 5
over
Magic.
the Magic, 120-89. Jesus.
Well, talk about the Cavs, 138-83. It's a 58-point differential.
That is a BTA. But the
cannot say the full name.
Yeah, no.
Don't say the full name. Please don't.
BTB.
That series is scheduled. I thought Demari slipped up there. That series is scheduled to Cavs Pacers starting Sunday. It's gonna be a good series.
Oh yeah,
I think it's gonna be a good series.
Ooh, I love the Cavs. I love the Cavs.
You're funny. You're
in
funny.
that matchup.
You're a goober. I feel like a better series would be Knicks Pistons or Celtics. Either of those teams are gonna play each other. But what's going on here? Every time I see someone looking back and someone's knocking on the
Bro, it's always your mic, bro.
It's my mic. Sorry.
Always your mic.
Oh, I am not gonna do that. Demari, don't do it.
Like the actual mic. That's weird.
I think in the award show he did that too. Like the clip they showed, he was like grabbing his mic.
Bro, there's literally all this area that he could grab, and he wants to grab this part, the actual important part that he tells us not to grab.
Back. Celtics are either gonna play Knicks or Pistons. I hope it's the Pistons. I would honestly. It'd be a good series. We have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. ASMR for the next 2 minutes. So we got the East. That's all set up. Game 6 tonight in New York. No. Maybe in New York. Let me check. Tomorrow talk while I check. We're in Detroit. We're in Detroit. We're in Detroit tonight.
Yes, sir.
That's only a 4-hour car ride. You trying to go with me? That's a no. Okay. That's pretty much it for the East. Cavs, Pacers, Celtics, or Knicks or Pistons.
I like the Cavs.
That's funny.
Name
3 players on the Cavs for me real quick.
Okay. Well, I know one player that used to be on the Cavs.
Don't say him.
LeBron.
Name 3 current players.
3 current players for the Cavs.
Gosh. They are in Detroit. I got that. I said it. We're in Detroit tonight. I said it's a 4-hour car ride. I said Detroit.
Nah, he said New York, and then he said
Yeah, I thought we were in New York, but we're in Detroit.
Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell.
Bro,
and
you
Jarrett
just
Allen.
searched it up. What are we doing?
Yes,
You just
sir.
searched it up.
I knew that from the bottom of my heart. I was just playing around with him. Yeah.
Well, that's funny of you. We'll be right back. I gotta sort some things with Demari. Get him back on track. Come on, bro. We are back.
We are back.
Technical difficulty. We were.
Yeah. Technical difficulties.
Almost pulled a Devin where I talked before the actual intro music.
Ooh.
If you watch Towing the Rubber, every single time, I could pull it up right now. Devin over the intro music when it's like the guitar solo. Hi, this is Devin Olsman, and we're here for Towing the Rubber. And that's exactly what you hear every time. I almost pulled that. I'm not like that.
Bro, Devin,
I'm better than that.
Devin should have won, like, biggest goofy award.
You can't say that in here.
Yeah, I can. Because Devin's a big goofy. But we love Devin.
We love Devin Olsman. We love you, Devin.
We love you, Devin.
Back to the West. We have Thunder Grizzlies. We'll go down the list.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute. That series was, after game 1, packed it up, bro. If I'm Ja Morant, Cancun. After game 1, when you lose by 50 points, beep, 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 beep. This is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to do if I'm Ja Morant. After game 1, oh, Cancun, hello, I'm coming. 3 days ago, they lost again. They were up, Ja Morant and his team, up 30 points. Third quarter. Unbearable. Cancun clearly was like, no refunds. They're up 30 points. They lost. How do you give up 30 points?
I don't know. That is just...
You're up 30 points, man. Gosh.
I think maybe...
You know, you're down 3-0. You're up 30 points, man. That's unbearable.
Brody may or may not have lost a bet. We don't know yet.
I don't do that, but that's just unbearable, man. Cancun clearly said there's no refunds. The plane ticket. Honestly, 3 hours later, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw him walking down the runway, suitcase back to Cancun. Because that was a terrible series. Any other team would have made it.
Yeah, so we know how he feels about that.
Let's move on. Nuggets and Clippers. That series is still going on.
Nuggets and Clippers 101-99.
What? Oh, that was the other. What? Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
The last game, the Nuggets won in Denver by a blowout. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, it's not either. Let's move past that.
Well, I mean,
Nuggets won in a blowout. They won in a blowout. They take the 3-2 series. I would gladly take this series to 7. I want to see 7 games. I want more. I want a 14-game series. If you watch these games, gosh.
No.
0.2 seconds left. Aaron Gordon slams it for the win. 101-99. That was spectacular. Give me 17 more.
17 more?
17 more games of that.
Louise.
No, I don't want 17 more games of Timberwolves Lakers. Don't give me 17 more games of that. OKC, KFC, UFC. Shannon Sharp lied. Timberwolves in 5.
Timberwolves in 5. No, it's Lakers in 5, bro. It should be Lakers in 5. No, it should be LeBron in 5. That's what I meant to say. LeBreakers.
What does that mean?
LeBron Lakers. Wink. Anyway, I'm sorry. Yeah, my fault.
Why'd you turn it off? You just turned it off. You broke it.
No, I didn't. Yeah, no. Did you see the one Stephen A. Smith? He said something. He said, "OKC, blah blah blah. I don't care what Shannon has to say. Lakers not in 5 or something like that."
Clearly, it was not Lakers in 5. Luka Doncic. What are you doing, man? Superstar. I don't care if you're a superstar. I'm looking at the stats right now. 7 for 18 from the field, 2 for 8 from 3. In the third quarter, end of the third quarter, 2 dudes on him. Sorry. 2 dudes on him. I'm standing up now. I'm watching this. He's like double teams. Just chucks it up. What are we doing? I'm so frustrated with the way that they played last night. I went to bed watching that game. That was a snooze fest from the beginning. It was only a 7-point game.
Jesus.
I'm done. 2 for 8 from 3. What are you doing?
Bro.
But you know what wasn't? Free throw merchant. 12 for 15 on free throws. 15 free. God. Go. You know who's even stupider? J.J. Redick. What are you doing? Dalton Connect, why isn't he playing? Alex Len, why isn't he playing? Jackson Hayes just didn't play. Where are your centers? You only played 8 people all game. What are you doing? It's like you put a bet on FanDuel and you just said, give me Timberwolves plus 7.5. Didn't even cover the spread.
You know, that is exactly what I was thinking. My glorious king, of course, LeBron James at 22
And
points.
what are you doing, LeBron? Okay. 40 minutes at 42? Go ahead.
22 points.
1 for 5 from 3? Jesus! You got a crowd here now because I'm... Oh, my gosh.
Luka Doncic, 28 points.
1 for 5 from 3, LeBron. You can't even go LeBron anymore.
Gabe
you gotta
Vincent,
go
26 minutes with 0 points.
Look, LeBron. You can't say LeBron. That's
LeBron.
LeBron. 1 for 5, game on the line. The GOAT. We got the GOAT. 1 for 5 in a playoff game, elimination game. When have I seen Jordan do that? Never. I've never seen Michael Jordan go 1 for 5 from 3 in a playoff game, elimination game. And why is he playing 40 minutes? Who thought that? And why did Maxi Kleber play 5 minutes? What did he do? 0 for 1 from the field.
I mean, he has 2 points. I mean, we got people like Gabe Vincent with 26 minutes and 0 points.
How did you win game 2, Lakers? How did they just win game 2? There should have been nothing. That should have been a sweep. Let's move on. Rockets Warriors. The series is still going on. Stephen Curry. No, I'm just so mad right now. Yeah, I'm still mad about that, but I already did. I don't have to again.
The Rockets and Warriors. Was it the 131 to 116? Goodness.
1/3. Yeah, that.
Jeez,
Warriors Rockets.
Louise.
Last night that game was going on. Rockets they played like a true 2 seed. Actually, that was the first game I think that they actually played like a true 2 seed, other than game 2, kinda. But that was start to finish. They played great. I'm not. Stephen Curry.
No table slaps for this game.
Stephen Curry, man. Stephen Curry.
Stephen Curry had 23.
I got 2 minutes. Thank God. Thank God.
Jimmy Butler had 25 points. Okay, way to put them points up. I mean, he had 8 points. Never mind. Ew. Stephen Curry, he had 13. Jeez,
Oops,
Lewinsky.
I gotta turn my ringer
I was
off.
looking at the
Back
wrong
when I was
side.
talking about Cancun.
Dude, come on, dude. Come on, bro.
13 points, Stephen Curry.
13?
13.
Jesus.
Jeez. 33% from 3. That's, I think, 1 for 3. He went 1 for 3.
Supposed to be the best shooter.
The greatest shooter of all time.
Supposed to be the best.
You shoot 3 shots in a playoff game? It's a tied series, 2-2. Or it's a 3-1 series. You could clearly go back to the Bay, Golden State. But hey, you win the series, you get some time off. Nope. You know what I'm gonna do if I'm Steph Curry? Shooting 3 threes a game. Why? Draymond Green. Even worse. Even worse. He threw more punches in this entire series than rebounds. Jeez.
I don't know why I keep kicking my knee on this table.
I'm so mad. Let's wrap it up. Going to break. This show is over. There's no more playoffs to talk about.
Yeah, no, we're over. I had a fun time today, Brody. I'm not too sure.
It's the NBA playoffs are frustrating, but at least the Eastern Conference, I was pretty happy because the Pacers won. If the Pacers lost, then I would be pretty upset. I don't think this table would have a chance. Actually, it might have been flipped over already.
Yeah, we would have. Yeah, no more game time if the Pacers would have lost.
Yeah, if the Pacers if they're down 2-0 next week Thursday, I'm not gonna be on the show. What's he whispering? Can anyone hear that? He's whispering something. Well, I'm gonna end it off here since he's talking to nobody. I'm Brody Kosiera.
Love you guys. I'm Demari Gordon.
You forgot. You forgot it.
What?
All you beautiful people.
I love you, all of you beautiful people.
Yep. I gotta keep that going next year.
Oh yeah.
Demari's not here.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna be here.
It's not like he's gone, but he will never. He's not gone.
No, I'm gone.
He'll be gone, but never forgotten. So, I've been Brody Kosiera.
I'm Demari Gordon.
This has been Game Time.
Game time.
More like Rage.
Game time.